We'll look at the prices.
I'm looking for what's on sale. Okay, 50% off of blue.
Is it blue?
That's what it says.
Blue. My wife's checking out shirts. I hate to move her purse because I might damage it. Oh, this is an interesting shirt. It's a Callaway golf shirt, I believe. I should probably research that real quick. The Callaway golf shirt, if I'm getting it right, without saying chocolate sticks, is $24, $25 comp. My wife found this DXL large shirts always sell well. GH Bass and Company. What do you got?
Brother ink cartridge. If it's a knockoff, it doesn't sell well. If it is a name brand and sealed, it sells very well.
What?
It just needs to be delinted. But this is stuff I get from Stitch Fix. And then a vintage Reebok jacket. And a Eddie Bauer rain jacket. Oh, one of my favorites. Look at the belly on this one. Maternity.
Get that for me? Oh.
Yeah, so we got lots of... Oh, I saw this. I wondered about this.
Count that above 15. Here we go.
Okay.
Lugs. There's a pair of Vans. They're quality shoes, and the bottom's got a little wear on them, but
A golf shoe?
we have a bunch.
Looks like a women's golf shoe. This the one you talked about last week with no?
No, I bought the ones last week.
These are Dexter?
I think that's good enough. The top looks good on that.
On this?
No, the other.
On this? On this?
She always does that. When I'm looking up a price, she'll find a shirt, throw it in here. This is a George Strait Wrangler Cowboy Edition. And she took off. I don't know where she went. Where'd she go? There she is.
Don't we have some of these? Outland Outdoor.
I don't know if we do or not, but they're $15 shoes probably.
Oh.
Oh, now the shoes are cheap here, babe.
Children's shoes. Boots are $3.
Yeah, it's probably worth it.
These are a little paint on them.
Oh.
Paint. People don't like them. I tried to tell you this before.
You see anybody? I don't see anybody. See anybody saying, I don't like that. I think you don't like it.
These are so cute. There's so many of them though, and nobody's playing any sports. It's hot in here. Why is it so hot in here?
Okay, I'm going over to the manly
Aw,
shoes.
these are cute.
Well, here's some interesting shoes. These are Antonio Zingara, I believe. Anyway, I'm telling you, that's just a little out there. And I think that's what it takes. They're war. Because it's different. Different cells. I'm going to pick them up while my wife's not looking. I've got so far, well, Delilah put in some shirts. U.S. Polo Association, if they're green. Got a green tag, which means there's not going to be any discount. And she got a Cardinal Carpenter shirt, but they went $12 for it. She's not crazy about that either. I may put them back. But I saw this Corona swimming trunks, and I've had those before, and they sell quick and easy. So I'll pick them up. But they set out all these patent leather shoes. I don't know if patent leather's the correct term. But anyway, leather shoes, white and black. Gateway, made in the USA. Hoping to get like $15 a piece for them. I'm going to pay $5. I'm going to get about 20 pair. See how it turns out. So here we are in Goodwill, and there's my lovely wife doing a little shopping. So we're about an hour and a half from home. This is the second time ever we have been in a Goodwill together looking for stuff. So I'm going to shut this off and start to look.
With 2 remotes and the instructions, and it shows they're selling $25, $35 to $50.
Really? Well, that's great.
We'll check it on one of the outlets and make sure it works.
Okay. If you don't mind, I'm going to go over to Toys.
Okay.
Just give me a holler if something's going on.
Okay.
And we're still here trying to figure this out. So we do know that just the coffee pot alone is worth $10. And if we can ever figure out how to put this back together, it'll be worth another $20 on top of that.
It's something. There's something up with it.
Yeah, a button's not. Oh, well, that was close. So, something's just not down all the way. This isn't down all the way, or.
Ah.
Oh, look at that! My wife's a genius.
Yeah. Then you. Okay. This is all in here, right?
Well, we can always Google it.
Looks like it's all here.
Yep. The only way it'd be more valuable is if it was in the box. Huh?
The last one we got was all burnt up on the inside. It took forever to clean it. This one's good and clean.
That is good and clean.
And it's super heavy and thick. So anyway, these are always nicer, but let's plug it in and make sure it works.
Okay. Oh, yeah, right there. Tell you what, the Goodwill that we was at in our local hometown does not have the plug-ins.
All right, so another coffee pot.
Okay, so moving on. So Renita is over in electronics, and I came over to toys because I like toys. And I see these Elenco snap circuits, and they're about $9 on eBay if they're in good shape and everything's there. I'll check them out a little closer here in a bit. Today is the 20th of January. My wife is still in there, filled up a cart, and we just ran out of room. She's still in there shopping. Anyway, there's just not enough room in these trunks. Got an old radio and some rice cooker, new still in the box, and then there's a used one. I got it just in case there might be something missing from that one. Some old electronics. You know, just the pieces alone in there, you can separate them and at least, I'd say quadruple your money on that. We don't have much in them, mind you. And then just some other interesting things. You know, you gotta take a chance every once in a while. Anyway, I better get back in there and see what she's doing.